Alright guys, name is Tyler aka Nanogenix, and today we're back for another Before You Summon, my favorite sort of series that we do here on this channel. We get to talk about the cards, we get to talk about the banner, we get to talk about the category, and then last but not least, we hop into some actual gameplay with the unit itself. So that way this video just tries to sort of compile everything that you could think of that you'd want to know, revisit, have a refresher on, you know, whatever it might be before you hop in, before you summon for these units. And even if you're not going to summon, it's still just a good refresher over the units in case that's just something that you're looking for. So with that said, let's go ahead, let's stop wasting time, and let's hop in. So here we go. Shout out to DBZ.space. For those of you that are curious, maybe you haven't seen it yet, when exactly these are going to release. These are dropping at 11:30 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time on the day this video is uploaded. So on the 2nd of October. What you're looking at there is a physical free-to-play second form Frieza that does attack all. He's exactly like the new Goku, the new Vegeta that we just got that have Gohan and Trunks with them. Exactly like Vegeta Jr., exactly like Goku Jr. He is completely free. You can farm him up, everything that you need to rainbow him out, all of that. Orbs, everything. He's actually pretty awesome. I haven't used him enough here on this channel, but he is actually a really good unit. And then you have the new STR Goku that is summonable and the new AGL Final Form Frieza that are both summonable units on this banner that we're going to talk about, which we're gonna get to the banner in just a second. So first up, we have the Pinnacle of Fury Goku, who is the Super Saiyan or Planet Namek Saga lead, category key +3, HP +130, or attack and defense +170, and not or attack and attack and defense +170%. So this guy, when he's in his base state right there, which by the way, that card art is beautiful, causes immense damage to the enemy and raises allies attack by 30% for 1 turn. So he's actually pretty good to start off with. Now that 30% doesn't do a ton by any means. So if you need to have him in the second spot, or maybe even rotate him off on a rotation, it's not like that attack by 30% should be your true deciding factor on where you're going to place him in a rotation. But it is definitely nice when he can be up front and be good to go. So he is a unit that builds up as he gets attacked. So attack and defense plus 77%, attack and defense plus 15% with each attack received, caps out at of course 59% because Goku, and then transform when conditions are met. So his transformation isn't terrible. I do actually see it quite a lot. I use this unit a ton. So I use this unit quite a lot, especially even on live streams, because he's in just a lot of the categories that I run and a lot of the teams that I run, just because I really do enjoy using this unit. And I get asked about him a lot, like, what is going on with that Goku? I don't know if just people have seen the SSJ form of him or whatever it might be, but I get asked about this Goku a lot. And as someone who has used him quite a decent amount over the last, I guess, 4 months that he's been released, I have seen him transform several times. Transform in HP is 70% or less, starting from the 3rd turn from the start of battle. So that's really not the, like, worst sort of transformation condition. Getting his active ability proves to be a little bit more tough, but as far as just getting him into his SSJ state, it hasn't been terrible. Links on the Sky are Z Fighters on the family, Saiyan Warrior Race, the Saiyan lineage, shocking speed, prepare for battle, fierce battle, fits in a Planet Namek Saga, pure Saiyans, transformation boost, Goku's family, Super Saiyans, or Kamehameha. So once he does transform, once you're able to get him below 70% health, and it has been at least 3 turns, he then has some link changes. He picks up Super Saiyan and Golden Warrior. He then also raises defense and causes immense damage to the enemy, so he has that sort of infinite loop. So he's great for things like the new Goku sort of event that's coming out and stuff like that. Passive then changes to attack and defense plus 80%, attack plus 59% for the rest of battle after receiving an attack, and a medium chance of guarding all attacks. Guard activated against all attacks and a high chance of performing a critical hit for 3 turns when guard is activated. Then for his active ability, which is Rage, can be activated when HP is 50% or less, starting from the 5th turn from the start of battle once only. So that's why it's a little, getting below 50% health isn't always the easiest thing, especially when you have a unit that is continuously raising his defense, has built-in ability to sort of guard and stuff like that. So he really just does not take much damage, hardly ever, once he gets rolling. Like, it's just ridiculous. But once you are then able to potentially use his active ability, he then becomes his enraged state, which looks pretty freaking awesome, not gonna lie. His 8 to 11 is his Meteor Smash, which causes supreme damage to the enemy, and his 12 key is his Super Meteor Smash, which causes immense damage to the enemy, and then randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to rainbow key spheres, of course, to try and help you get off super attacks. So there is the Super Saiyan or Planet Namek Saga lead, brand new STR Goku. Then we have the AGL Final Form Frieza, who again is attack all units. Planet Namek Saga category key +3, HP attack and defense plus 120%, or he boosts AGL. He causes supreme damage to all enemies with a medium chance of sealing super attacks. For his passive, he gets attack and defense plus 80%, attack plus 70%, and a high chance of stunning the attacked enemy when facing only one enemy. Heat plus 5 and attack and defense plus 50% when facing 2 or more enemies. Links in the Sky are strongest clan in space, universe's most malevolent, prodigies, thirst for conquest, big bad bosses, shocking speed, and fierce battle. Planetamic Saga, Transformation Boost, and Wicked Bloodline are his 3 categories, and yes, he's a really good sort of just like side character to have on a banner. Speaking of the banner, this is what it looked like on the JP side. Of course, again, this was like 4 months ago, and the reason why I don't know if they're going to change it. Now, if they do change it, I don't see them taking like Angel Golden Frieza, Angel SSJ3 Goku, you know, Golden Tech Frieza, Tech Golden Frieza. Those are units I don't really see them changing. The only reason I can see them changing anything at all is because this freaking Transformation Goku and Transformation Frieza have been on so many banners lately, it's not even funny. And they also just, of course, headlined like the 300 million download celebration banner, ticket banner anyway. So I could potentially see them putting something like Kid Goku, Meta Cooler, something like that on here. The only sort of weird thing about that is that they're doing this. Now, I don't know what this is going to be exactly, but this is here until the 28th of October. It's apparently a new summon ticket, Dokkan Festival ticket summon. So I don't know exactly what's happening with this. Is this just a peel-off trove thing? If it is, then that may not affect the banner at all. If this is something that you're getting for summoning on the banner so that you can summon, you know, again, which of course JP did not have when this released, then it's very possible they don't change the banner at all. Maybe that's their way of sort of compensating for having these two on the banner so much lately. But I will still say, I do want to throw this out there, I don't think this banner is as bad as some people are making it out to be, because, you know, obviously, like someone like me, I don't really need Angel Golden Frieza, I don't really need Angel SSJ3, and I don't really need Golden Tech Frieza. But for a lot of the player base, those may be some units that you really want to pull, because none of those are necessarily bad units, especially the Tech Golden Frieza, who has an EZA now, or is soon to get an EZA, like, you know what I mean? So anyway, I don't think this banner is nearly as bad as some people have been carrying on about, but I also will say that I don't know that it's like as worth as much as, of course, like Gohan's banner, Cell's banner, and stuff like that. So yeah, so the ticket, the whole adding a Dokkan Festival ticket, that might have sort of like thrown a wrench into the system here, and so there may not being a change. A lot of people are expecting a change just because we have seen this Goku and this Frieza on so many banners lately. But I don't know, just because they did add the ticket, that's my only sort of hesitation, saying yeah, they'll probably do that. But if they do change it, I could see Kid Goku, Meta Cooler, something like that being on the banner, because, you know, it is what it is. And I'm still waiting on Hit to have a return. I don't think this is the banner that you include a Hit on, but it is sort of weird that we haven't seen Hit on the global side in like 9 months or something like that. 10 months? Yeah, because he came out in December. So it's been a minute since we've seen a Hit on a banner on either side, and especially on the global side. So this is what the banner looked like. The banner, I don't think is as bad as a lot of people went on about, but I will definitely agree it's not as high value as maybe some of the other banners, because you're missing some of the more high profile targets like Gogeta, like Broly, obviously now in this case, like the, you know, some of the other LR Dokkan Fest, stuff like that. So will there be better banners to release in the future? Absolutely. But is this banner as bad as I feel like the community is letting on for it to be? No, not really. Then last but not least, we have the Super Saiyan category itself. It's ridiculous, as you would probably imagine. You have stuff like the Tech Broly, you have stuff like the DBS Broly, you have stuff like Gogeta, the brand new Gogeta, of course, the old Gogeta as well, Vegito, the LR Gohan and Goten, Pure Saiyan's lead, Transforming Vegeta. You have the Transforming Goku here. I mean, like, this category is actually ridiculous. You also have the Goku and Vegeta units, the LR Gogeta and LR Vegito. So yes, this category is absolutely insane. It's one of my favorite categories to run. You also have the brand new free-to-play Goku and Gohan, the brand new free-to-play Yard Rat Goku, the brand new LR Gohan. I mean, this category is actually like ridiculous. It's insane. And then you have something like this where I consider this guy free-to-play. He was available, you know, via a token or whatever in the Baba shop, and he's good, dude. He gives, what does he give? Attack and defense plus 30%, something like that. Hang on, let's look. When he's maxed out, he gives Ki plus 2, attack and defense plus 30% for all allies. So a really, really good support unit there as well that was offered and available for completely free. So yeah, this category, I mean, there's not much else to say about it. You can pretty much, people ask me like, how should I build this? Honestly, you can build this about however you want, because there's just so many different sort of high profile top tier type units that are available to you in this category that, you know, and especially with how good the Super Saiyan Goku is himself, that really you can get away with running a lot of different mix and matchups type teams. And yeah, you'll be good to go. So what I wanted to note is that I am basically out of time. So I do still want to include gameplay. It's going to be a cut up version of me using this unit previously, whereas typically I would do it like live right now. So that's pretty much all there is to it. Guys, if you're new to the channel, you enjoyed today's video so far, you might consider going down there, hitting that subscribe button, joining #NanoFam today. You might also consider slapping the like button. Guys, have a great day. Keep on keeping on. Hopefully you guys enjoy this Super Saiyan Goku gameplay from a previously recorded Nano video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, so we are hopping in to the actual Goku event. I've not done this too much here on the channel, so this is kind of fun. I haven't really done this at all. 3 times. One was a race. One was we'll leave it like this. One was a race. One was a fail video, because it was the first time I tried it out. I went live and I tried it out, you know, on camera with you guys. And then another time was stream highlights. So I've only ever actually taken this on 3 times here on the channel. Now, the way this unit works, if you guys aren't familiar with him, you do want him to get below 7. We want our team to get below 70% HP by the 3rd turn, and he'll transform. So if we can get below 70% HP, we will transform into Super Saiyan, into the first, quote unquote, first Super Saiyan, right? So that's what we want to happen. Then once he's in the Super Saiyan state, if you can get him below 50% HP at 5 turns or you know on, then we can go into his enraged state, and he goes into a rage form. So here we go, transformation right away. Dude, look at it. That's one of the best looking transformations in the game. Like just hands down, no question about it. One of the best looking transformations in the game. That's what we're here for right now, right? I just want to see what happens, right? Ooh, that's a lot. Let's save that. Okay, let's see how this goes. Actually, not bad. Actually, not bad. All right, so here's the beautiful Kamehameha I was speaking of. All the different sort of rotations around the camera rotations, everything else. It looks great, man. It looks really, really good. By the way, guys, after seeing that, if you guys are new to the channel while this Broly Super Attack is playing out, you guys are enjoying today's video, you've not done so yet, you look down and you see that little red subscribe button. You might hit that red subscribe button. You might join the #NanoFam today. You might also consider slapping the like button for a Super Saiyan category finally being in the game. Now, I might come back and do a Planet Namek saga as well. I don't know if I've really, outside of the free-to-play team, I don't know if I've ever really made a video over that. So I may do one of those as well. But if you guys are new to how I do these, I like to keep them very themed. Very, very, very themed. That's kind of what we're usually about. So like, this is the first ever time I've been able to do a Super Saiyan category on the channel. So I wanted it to be entirely made up of actual Super Saiyan category units. That's kind of sort of the thing that I wanted to do with it. So, all right, we got Gogeta Blue. Do I mess up the rotations here just because? I feel like I do. And if I feel like I do, I'm going to. We're gonna mess up rotations. We'll do this. And then that'll allow me to pick up all of this with you guys. Oh, you didn't even, cool. They got their 18 keys, so I guess it's fine. Gogeta Blue out here with the friggin' dodge, guaranteed critical hit, 2 million attack stat. This might, I mean, it's guaranteed crit, so this might actually finish him off. It didn't. I'm telling you, this event is wild, man. All right, rage mode, activate right now. Here we go. I want to make sure I had in-game music for this, so that way we could actually hear it, because it is voice. We're just gonna do it. Here we go. Rage mode. Yes, look at that. All right, here we go. Ooh, dude. Okay, we're gonna need to see both super attacks. Dude, yes, right now. We're gonna see both. So he has his 8 to 11 key causes supreme damage to the enemy. It's his Meteor Smash. His 12 key is his Super Meteor Smash, which is this right here, which is beautiful. Yes, beautiful. It causes immense damage to enemy. All right, dude. If Rage Goku could finish this off, that would be amazing. Look at this, dude. These super attacks are crazy, man. Like, I love it. I love it. Oh, I love it. All right, he's not going to. It's fine. It's fine.